Hello, everybody. My name's Sister King, and today, excuse me, we're playing That's Not My Neighbor. Now, I have uh, seen videos for this when essentially I got this game exploded when it first came out, and now a bunch of famous YouTubers have not only played it, but there's also been like what you might say are like original songs have also been made about this game. So I am probably really late to playing this, but I've always been interested in wanting to do it. And if you don't know this game, it is a horror game where essentially you work as the doorman. I'm blanking on what the actual like word is, but essentially, uh, you work at an apartment building, and you have to decide whether or not the people coming in are your residents or monsters. And apparently, sometimes it's uh, like sometimes you can tell, and then other times it tries to like trick you. But yeah, so this is, as I said, this game's been out for a while now, and I heard all about it when it first came out, and pretty much everybody that I was watching was playing it, so finally time for me to get into it. So let's begin. When I did the, I just went ahead and did the tutorial off camera, just so you guys didn't have to watch that. And from what I know, there are different modes. I think one of these. From what I saw, I think one of the modes that was. I mean, obviously, I don't know how long it's been since it had this mode, but I know for a fact it wasn't there when the game first came out. Uh, but apparently, one of the modes is that you can create your own people and then essentially play a campaign with your custom people, which I thought was pretty damn cool. But obviously, I don't have it unlocked yet because I haven't played the damn thing. All right, the following short film is a production of the DDD for educational purposes. Damn. Hello, if you are watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your. Okay, no, I was right. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. Which, if you don't know what a doppelganger is, it's essentially like a monster that can replicate your looks. That's, I mean, plain straightforward. So they essentially, I mean, this is not the only game that involves doppelgangers. It's a whole other thing. But from what I know about like the lore of doppelgangers, is that like one of the main things is that obviously if you see a person that looks like you, fucking run. That's not because it's essentially a monster just trying to look like you, or they might try to look like they might try to replicate like a family member or a friend, so that can reel you in. It's a whole thing. Yeah, the gist is that it's a monster that can replicate features. Some are not very good at it and may create imperfection. As I said, sometimes it may be obvious, other times not. You may pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. You cannot overlook any detail that could result in your death or the death of your neighbors. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we can congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by a doppelganger. You like Henry, but better. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now I'll explain how your office works. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, you have all the information you have. Oh, so I guess I'm redoing now. I actually played the tutorial, but I guess it needs to like reiterate how everything works, which is fine. Yeah, because they have all of the. And I will say, the people that live in this building have some very interesting names. They don't even seem English. The next thing you need to check is the list of tenants you are supposed to request. This is today's list. Please take a look. Please take the list and take a look. Jeez. Alright. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. It says sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. In addition to the identification, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead and take a look. Yeah, so essentially, you have to look at it, like everything. Because it could be like, the DD logo could have like one less stripe or something, and that's the only reason that they are a doppelganger. It could be something really small like that. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone, pick up the phone, dial a number. It's just... You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead and ask me a question. Here, the alleged tenant will give the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performance. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as it's a sample. Yeah, so just... And then once the checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead, press any button. Every time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There is a reason why it is under security box. Once you press the button, there is no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. Oh, fudge. No. I didn't realize I had tutorial selected again. Okay, no wonder. I was like, why am I doing it again? I didn't realize I had actually selected. That's my fucking bad. Chismo. Okay, the Chismoso? Hundreds of doppelgangers are successfully eliminated every day. Allied countries are fearful of suspicious movements from enemy countries. How much longer will this artificial peace last? So that's a question. Local farmer Chester Cater disappeared yesterday after mentioning seeing strange lights on his farm. Clown movement. Strange individuals wearing clown masks are distributing pamphlets throughout the city. Their intentions are unclear, but according to reports from neighbors, they are completely harmless. Oh, hello. All right, Isaac Gauss, resident of the building. Apartment is 2142. This is what I mean. Like, it could literally be like just one less arrow, or even it could be anything. All right, so data. I'm not gonna look at him. All right, so then Isaac Gauss, Porter. Let's see, name spelled correctly. He didn't give me an ID. The entry request looks fine. Appearance. Hold on. All right, ID card. Name looks correct. It's not expired. 456-985-512. Were you supposed to be here? Yes. Okay. So everything on this looks fine. I don't see anything. And then is this one again? Everything looks good. All right, so identification card is correct. Entry request is correct. Appearance. So to keep looking, I don't see anything wrong. And yes. All right. Perfect. All right. And what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? 42? If this is what I think it is. And I don't know what that is then. I must be thinking of something else. Good afternoon. Now, I remember that you are on the list. All right. So I can at least go ahead and mark you're on the list. So you're supposed to be here. All right, 4-3. All right. 3-4. Damn. 3-4. Excuse me. All right, Alf Capuchin. It looks like it's spelled correctly. Oh. Oh. Your ID is wrong. So you are on the list, but it's not you. Your ID is wrong. See, that's what I mean. It could be like one singular number. So identification card is not correct. Appearance looks fine, though. Yeah, appearance looks fine. Wait, there's a 42 right here. I don't know then. What that question? Yeah. You look fine to me. So entry. This is. Yeah, so everything is fine except it's the wrong identification card. All right, good afternoon. As a civilian, quit my job as a chef. Nacha Michaelis. 2-4. Oh, whoops. Forget the 4s on the right. All right, right blue, left green. Right, but oh, because she's looking at me, so it'd be flipped. Duh. Actually, you can tell in the actual picture that the right one is also lighter. So yeah, that's right. As I said, she's looking at me, so it'd be flipped. So that's right. President of the building, coming as a chef. That's right. So the look looks fine. Appearance looks correct. Entry request looks correct. Wait a minute. Mikael. Okay. So the entry request looks correct. You did not give me the ID. All right. ID looks fine. Looks like not expired. 789-6536. All right, so that's right. Everything looks fine to me. You are on the list. 2, 4. And actually, because I can, I'm going to call. I mean, everything looks right. Just because I can, 1346. Okay. Just for some like extra confirmation. All right, you are on the list. All right, thank you. Okay. You had to draw eyes on. Should I even check to see if any of this is good? Actually, I think it's this time it's just the appearance, because last time it was just one number in the ID that was wrong. Actually, 4258. I can at least do this just for the sake, because he shouldn't be here. Yeah, so he's not home. So yeah, you drew the fucking eyes on. I'm actually so glad I caught that ID number the first time. I probably would have never noticed that. Because I noticed that like almost immediately. You are not on today's list. You are not on the list. Work emergency. No. Well, then there is an easy way to at least confirm if he's home. 4242. Okay. Well, your dumbass picked up, so... What... Is it... Is there something specific? Stephen Red Boys. Thomas Pilot. Just saying, so clearly he's not a I mean, Stephen... The real Stephen just picked up, so... I had every right to kill this guy, but... Saying, like, is there anything that's actually wrong? Or is it... Or was that the only way I could confirm it? 565-845-45. Oh, no. This is it. It's expired. ID is expired. Okay. So I have like a different reason to kill him. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the real Alf to come in, because he should be the last one. Alright. Entry request. Let's see. F34 Alf. Let's see. Lawyer, and then the ID. ID's not expired. 120548096. So everything looks fine. Sure, let's go. Oh shit. Yeah, denied entry. But I just killed him. Okay. continue. Oh, okay. Well, I can do more next time. This was just kind of getting like a feel of the game. Uh, well, that's pretty much the basics. We didn't get some of the, because I'm aware that there's more creepier looking doppelgangers. But the worst one we got was he just drew his eyes on with a pencil, which I guess is kind of funny. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and that's all for today. Take care.